So, Racinthia Vogel here with Keeping It Raw and Vulnerable. After yesterday's recording, my mind was going crazy. My thoughts were all over the place, and was thinking, how can you help people? How can you figure on what to say and how to say it to best help people. So I went to my trusty Lord, and I prayed and meditated and prayed, and he answered. He goes, "Hey, why don't you start at the beginning?" I thought, oh, well, that's brilliant. Okay, I'll start at the beginning. So here's the beginning. I gave birth to Alec April 2nd, 1996. From the moment I gave birth to that child, and he has a brother, I worried about him. Why? I don't know, but I just worried about him. I didn't put him down for 3 months. I didn't put him down. I mean, I showered alone, but everything else, I took the kid with me. I slept with him. Whoops, sorry, I'm nervous. Okay. Anyway, I took the kid to bed with me, against everybody's, suggestion. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna roll over on the child," and I'm like, I can feel him breathing. I'm not gonna roll over on him. I'm fine. And so we had this bond. And from the time he was 9, he come to me when he was 9, and he said, "Mama, I had a really bad dream." And I said, "Well, what was that, baby?" And he goes, "I dreamt that I wasn't gonna grow old." This is a 9-year-old, people. This is a 9-year-old. And as a mom, you're like, yeah, no, sweetheart, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. And he would come to me often saying, "I had that dream again. I had that dream again." And, as a mom, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. And so they weren't really very frequent, but they were frequent enough that it caused alarm. Now, again, I always worried about this child, and he was as straight-laced as you could get, but I worried. And I'm telling you, 2 weeks before he died, he came to me again and said, "Mama." And I went, no, son, no. Now, before when we lived out south, he had come to me again. This is my ADD. But he come to me again, and he said, "Mom, I had a bad dream." And I said, "Uh-oh, one of those dreams again?" And he goes, "Yeah, but this time you won't like it." Not that I liked it before, but he said, "This time you won't like it." I said, "Why is that, brother?" I said, "Why is that, Alec?" you'll understand why I said brother. And he goes, brother and I were in an accident. I was an angel, but he was okay. I was confused. I was confused. I was like, how are you an angel, but he's okay? And wait, why are you an angel? I mean, the stuff that goes through a mom's head, you're just like, oh, please, Lord. Please, Lord. And so, like I said, 2 weeks before, he come to me, and he grabbed my hand. And he goes, Mama, everything's going to be okay. But it wasn't. It wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. He went through the same corner that he went through all the time. And he wasn't okay this time. And what I want to try and attempt to do is to go back through the last 3 years. I think it'll be good for me, because maybe I'll see a different perspective now that the waves aren't hit me so hard. They still hit. Probably will forever. But I'm going to attempt to go back through all the 3 years. So mothers and loved ones know that it's a rocky road, but it does get better. It does get better, and to hold on and not give up. And know that your loved one would be happy that you went on. That, I mean, because think about it. If you were sitting next to your loved one, and you said, hey, if I left, would you think that I would want you to cry and mope around for years and years and years? You'd be like, no, of course not. I want you to be happy. I want you to live life. You'll be up here in no time. I want you to live your best life. And so it's taken me a long time. In my book, because I'm a perfectionist. That's a flaw. But it's taken me a long time in my book to even remember life. I lost the first year. The second year was miserable. Third year was a little bit better. And now this fourth year, I can't even believe I'm saying fourth year. This fourth year, I'm going to make my baby proud. So for those of you that don't know my beautiful son, I'm going to show you. This is the first thing I see every morning. Because when I wake up, sometimes I don't know where I'm at. And it hurts my feelings that I don't remember that my son's gone. So this is what I see. My beautiful boy, Alec. All right, well, that's the beginning. And I'll get my thoughts together and we'll go from there. But hold on. It gets better. May God bless you and keep you. Until next time.